Hey, 110ers, good morning. Week 11 Sturtevant report. I'm really disappointed because it's absolutely gorgeous outside, but we had all this fog this morning. So, like, the table on the patio was really wet. So, I didn't want to put my computer out there. I wish it was out there because the leaves in the sky are beautiful, but I'm in the kitchen. Hallelujah. You guys just going to have to deal with that. I love it when you guys get up and talk, and when you were talking about your storyboard that and your higher level thinking prompt. I thought you did a wonderful job. It took a little longer than I thought it would. And I was going to do an activity with the STEM education, and we didn't get to it. So we will get to that right out of the chutes next week. So if you haven't read that PDF, it's only like 10 pages or so. Make sure you consume that. It's very important. It's a concept that is very prevalent in modern education. And then here's the good news. If you've read it already, you pretty much have a prompt week off. I don't have anything new that you have to have for next week. But this is what I would do if I were you. I would start on that capstone project, which is due on 11/18, which will be here before you know it. And if you're a freshman and if you've never been on a college campus, a lot of stuff is due in a lot of classes here at the end. Now, 1,000 to 1,500 words is nothing. The prompt is right there on the hyperdoc. I would start working on that. I would get on that because it's a really important grade. And we're going to do some interesting things in class next week. We're going to talk more about classroom management. And we talked earlier about approachability. But now we're going to start talking about what might appear as a less positive topic, the idea of student behaviors that might disrupt you or frustrate you. And we're also going to use a flip grid, which you may have used in other classes, but we're going to have you go out and interview somebody. Looking forward to it. Please keep pace with assignments in here because they're not long, but they're very important. And next week, I'm going to have you read some more very brief articles, and you're going to hear about a school in Texas that you probably never heard of called Crystal City. We're going to talk about Title IX, which revolutionized athletics in America. Any young woman here who is on a team at Muskingum, that might have not taken place if it weren't for Title IX. So this is an important topic. And finally, we're going to delve into a brief history of special education. And I know a lot of you have an interest in teaching in special education. So some really good resources next week, but you don't have to have them done for next Wednesday. I would work on your capstone project.